have a 12-hour kart race coming up, and my team and I are getting ready by adding radio comms to our helmets. All right, so we got Brian here. He's got all the different parts.
So I have my helmet wired up with a Cardo Pack Talk Bold. That's this guy right here. We're trying to use it with our karting helmets so that we can talk during our endurance race and communicate to our driver that's out on the track. So this is also with the same, they call it the head unit. We have the same head unit. And this is just basically an accessory for the head unit.
So Brian had already wired up his helmet. What you got?
So it's kind of hard to see, which is good, which means you can't feel it either. There's a JBL speaker, which comes with the Pack Talk Bold kit that I have Velcroed inside my helmet. Velcro didn't stick great, but I was able to use hot glue to keep it there. But the Velcro for this microphone stuck no problem.
That's so good. We're gonna be able to talk to each other so easy, and it's not in our way.
Oh yeah.
Super cool. We already got the helmet starting to go here. Brian wired up my mic, and what's so nice about it is it's right behind where your chin is, so it shouldn't have any wind interference, right, Brian? Mm-hmm. This is going to be really nice in there.
To come out, so we're gonna, that's just Velcro. That's easy. And then this Velcro is what needs to go there.
It's like... That thing is really tight in there. Wires just connected up, good to go. It's so good that Brian has already done this, because like, we already know.
We all have the same helmets.
We all have the same helmet.
So these wires are just gonna go, I can't put them through the same gap right here because this plastic piece will chop them in half. But what I can do, I can pull them to the other side. That can go back in.
Look at that, seamless. And so we need this guy right here, gonna be mounting up to this right here. Yes. And that's all we got to transfer then between all our people, right, Brian?
Exactly. So when we know who's going to be the next driver, they can already wire up their helmet, and the only thing we have to move is the transponder receiver head unit thing.
So really quick in the pit stops, because we have 4-minute pit stop, we just transfer this stuff over. Everyone's already going to have everything ready to accept the mic. Perfect.
So we're coming to traffic. We'll have to get around them first and then continue to follow each other.
Okay, yep, I'm coming up on some traffic here. Let's just get around them. Oh, Brian, I can hear you so well in this, man. This thing's so cool. Oh, you want to just keep into that corner? Yep. Let's see about that exit, too. I'll push you. Oh, yeah, push me. Let's go.
Right there, that was perfect. You probably could brake a little earlier, but you had me like a cone on turn 8. How does it feel to wear? Do you feel any of the stickers or anything? No, so I put the helmet on, it's just a normal helmet. You don't feel any of the microphone, the accessories of the earbuds, nothing. Like, it's just a normal helmet. It's so good. All right, so it ended up working really well. I was able to hear Brian, but then it fell apart. This is what happened. There was nothing actually to do with the comms, but what we're gonna do here in between heats, because we're getting ready to go back out, what we're getting ready to do is hot glue this up to here. The Velcro just didn't stick on mine. Everything was fine on his, no problem. It's all still hanging in there, and he did the whole session with it. But he wasn't sure with the Velcro on mine. We're just gonna go ahead and hot glue it, and that should be it. Brian, how was that session out there for you? Tiring. No, I ran around, but it was pretty good. My car was bad. Robbie shaved almost a second off my lap.
I was pushing Brian down the straight the whole way. He's number 2 there. But I know that was definitely just because of your kart. Like, you've got way more than that in you. But it was funny because I was pushing them down the whole straight.
Every turn. Every single turn.
Every single turn. So what are you doing here?
We're going to hot glue this Velcro. And so hot glue doesn't stick very well to this adhesive. So I'm trying to make it rougher so that the hot glue has something better to stick to.
We need it to stay here.
And again, it did on Brian's, no problem, but that was a reused piece of the sticky stuff, so...
I was supposed to bring extra Velcro, and I forgot. So we're trying to make it work.
38 was a real dog, man.
Yeah? That's fine. We didn't get it to mechanic, but
Oh yeah, cool. Hey, dude.
hey, number 38 is going to get sent to mechanic.
Yeah, he's sending 38 to the mechanic right now. Yeah. Oh, I got the but I do like the new one. This will be my team's 5th endurance race of this year. Currently, in the Orlando Kart Center Championship, we're sitting 3rd out of 40-something rental teams.
Let's keep together. Man, it's that gap.
One thing that we've noticed we'd have problems with before is communication. Sometimes random, unexpected things happen, and the driver has to come off real quick. So what we've had to do in the past is always have eyes on a driver. We learned our lesson a real hard way after the first endurance race where we had a major technical issue out on track and no one was up in the pits looking at the driver on track. Sorry, Trey. But so this time around, having these helmet comms should really give us that link to the driver and to the pits throughout the entire race. There should be no issues with a driver having to come off track or pull themselves off early before their stint is done. Whatever the reason, we should be able to communicate to each other what the issue is and have it handled.
Yeah, that one felt pretty good. All right, I'm coming in front. Okay, I'll follow you now.
I'm really excited to get back out there. December 10th is our race. It's a 12-hour race starting at 10 p.m. ending at 10 a.m. the next day. It's going to be an epic event, and my team is so excited to get out there for this thing.
How early I turned in there, Brian?
But so I'm really hoping to have positive results with this helmet comm system.
Very nice expo to show you.
And be looking out for a video in the future talking about that.